Hey everybody, Matt and Steve here, or Matt here with Matt and Steve SC. I am bringing a solo cast of a very special game. This is a game between my brother Steve, or Stevethemacguy, and Kaloth on ICCUP that he played earlier today. You can see the player colors there. My brother is orange and Kaloth is blue. The map they're playing on is Chupung-Ryeong, a map that we haven't seen a lot of in recent days, but obviously was very popular maybe a year ago. I should give you a few things before we go into this. Now, first off, my brother said it started off kind of slow and does get exciting, so just bear that in mind if you're not a big fan of PvP. I am not a big fan of PvP, so I should mention to you that Protoss is probably my worst race to play. I am certainly going to do my best to commentate properly, but if I make mistakes, then, obviously don't be too hard on me. As far as excuses for my brother has not played ICCUP in several months and was kind of getting warmed back up again with this. I can tell you right now that he does own me when we play. For the most part, I play as Zerg primarily. We do see the scout going out here. Identical mirror scouts for both players. Going to meet up and kiss each other right in the middle of the map, or at least wave hello. There we go. So identical scouts so far, identical builds. Nobody's going for any cheese or anything crazy like that. The 9 probes to pile onto Gateway. Anyways, but my brother wanted me to mention that he's playing on a Mac, so he doesn't have any sort of LAN latency software or patches or anything like that. So sometimes it can be a little more difficult to micro dragoons and such. Steve doing a little bit of harassment here with his probe, and looks like he's coming out on top, but Kaloth is getting the other probe in the mix, so he's not going to be able to do anything quite yet. So anyways, those are the excuses. This is the first personal game I've posted on our account, so I do hope you guys enjoy this. Just let us know. Give us some feedback as far as what you think. I should let you know, this is all D-class stuff. Steve does not pretend to be a pro player or say that he is. Kaloth doing some general harassment here. I'm not sure if he's maybe trying to get a manor pylon in here because he keeps looking like he's waiting for a gap. Just so you know, I haven't seen this game before. Steve told me it was a pretty good game. I don't know the outcome, so I don't know if that means he won or if he just put up a really good fight or if it was really close. But he does say in the last few minutes it gets really exciting, so that's pretty cool. So Kaloth is... Oh, he does go for a manor pylon, which traps Steve in there with 1 probe. Steve kind of had his probe hidden down here. I'm not sure if he's going to go for anything. Making a pylon, but not actually trapping anything. So that's actually not going to do a whole lot. I'm not sure if he's going to cancel it. And then losing his probe. So Kaloth with a successful manor pylon here. Both going for the standard cybernetics core here, it looks like. Kaloth already has a zealot out. Steve not producing a zealot, producing a dragoon. So he's going to try to get the early dragoon out. I don't know if he's going to try to possibly go for some sort of harassment with the dragoon and try to micro it. But Steve not actually trying to destroy that pylon yet. So I guess he's just kind of satisfied right now. And another manor pylon. Wow, 2 probes trapped for Steve. He's going to need to get those out of there somehow. He'll have to use the dragoon once it pops out to get rid of that. And it looks like the manor pylon is almost up here. Steve has not sent another scout, so Steve is going to have no scout at all in Kaloth's base to see what's going on. And it looks like Kaloth is going to send this zealot over here to try to do some damage or harassment. That probe is still not out. Steve not actually using the dragoon to get rid of these pylons yet. Man, that is actually going to take a toll on him. That's a lot of minerals that he's currently losing there. And Steve just having trouble microing through. Again, this is the first game he's played in a while. So certainly, he's trying to get the build orders down and everything, but microing might not be the best, and that is okay. I can tell you right now, he's microing a lot better than I would have microed, which is not at all. All right, finally bringing the dragoon around. The scout is still there, though. I don't know if he's going to take the scout out. It looks like he is going to try to take the scout out right now. The scouting probe, of course. No dragoons at this moment. But he does have the dragoon on the ramp, holding there, able to take the shield down. Let's see if Steve can micro. His probe's out of the way here. There's a probe just sitting there. That probe is going to go down, very sadly there. And is another probe going to go down here? Oh, the other probe goes down as well. Steve not microing his probes at all really there. And he is going to be able to take out the zealot before he gets anything. There's 2 kills for that zealot, unfortunately. Just now going to free these other probes of their prisons. And Dragoon of Kaloth thinking of going out here. Kaloth with a robotic support facility here, or a robotics facility. No robotic support, but yet. So assuming he's going to go for some sort of drop play, possibly going for Reavers. He is getting the upgrade on the Dragoon range as expected. I believe Steve already got that upgrade. Templar Archives. So Steve probably going to go for some sort of Dark Templar tech here. I don't see the robotics facility, so he might not be going for a drop, just kind of straight up Templar. Nope, no robotics facility quite yet. He is going to move out with a very small force to try to put some pressure on, but I think Kaloth is going to have this covered. Yeah, he is going to have enough Dragoons there. Both players, Steve actually ahead in the food count so far, despite losing a couple drones, so not drones, probes. So that's actually pretty good. He's not going to be able to do a whole lot there. Great blockade on his ramp by Kaloth, so Steve is not going to have any luck, even if he does have slightly superior force there that gets over. Steve currently got the Citadel Archives, is going to go for the Dark Templar, so that could do some damage here. Kaloth, though, it has an observatory, so that is probably not going to do damage. He is going for observers first, which is a direct counter. I don't know if he was able to scout that. I can't remember if Steve killed the probe fast enough. He probably saw the Citadel